One.
Welcome back, 5 subscribers.
Okay. No,
Today
continue.
we are doing
Top 10 board games.
Okay. Then do one segment.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just read the script. Okay, done. Top 10 board games that... I lied, I didn't read the script. Okay, top 10 board games to make your family fight each other.
Okay, number 10, Jumanji. It doesn't really make your family fight that much. If you first played it without looking at the rules, you'll be super confused because it has the most confusing rules ever. Talking about, if you win, you're gonna have to get 3 different dice in a row. Very confusing. Didn't even make my family fight each other from who wins and who doesn't, because there wasn't really a who wins and who doesn't. And yeah, everybody was just confused.
Number 9, Stupid Deaths. I died first, and I don't know. We didn't really fight like at all. It was just a weird game, and we probably didn't fight because we all had like 3 lives, and everybody, like, I swear, I feel like everybody survived except for me because for some reason I got all the answers wrong. I lost all 3 lives. Okay, anyways, this is number 9. No arguing.
Nice.
It's about freaking guessing how people died or something. And I got them all wrong.
Number 10. No. Number 7. 8?
Yeah.
Number 8. Clue. This one is number 8 because it has the least fighting compared to the rest on the list. In Jumanji, there was less fighting because it was more confusing. Same thing with Clue, except this one you kind of understood the rules more. And the best part was that nobody was the killer in the game that I remember. None of the players was the killer.
Number 7, Scrabble. This didn't really make people fight that much because it is Scrabble. We would sometimes get angry about if the word was real or if it even existed. Like, I don't know. So, for example, we would say explosion and we'd start arguing like, is that even real? And then we'd have to look through a book. Didn't really fight that much. More like just like some game that we quietly play. Cause good game for a hotel. Don't get 7 out of 10. That's all I can say about this.
Number 6. Okay, number 6. Imagine if. So you can see Snowflake chewed the corner right there. This is Snowflake. Okay, so number 6. Imagine it. This one gets a lot more fighting because it's a lot more personal questions. So this one, you'll get the board game, and then you gotta write people's names down on it. And it's like, you can put like anyone you want, like your mom, dad, yourself if you want. A little egotistical, but that's fine. And then you can put your grandpa and your grandma, your best friend even, or your pets. You could put your pets too. And in this one, it's a lot more fighting because it'll be like, if this person had a choice between getting on a car, a train, a bus, or swimming all the way to their house, which one would you pick? And then it'll be like, the person will be holding the card. So it'll be like, let's say if it's like my grandpa, and so it's my grandpa's turn and he's got it, then somebody will move on it and land on that space. And then it'll be like, okay, the question is about my dad. And then it'll be like, it'll be the same question with the bus, the car, the train, or swimming. And then you'll pick, and you'll have a card, and you'll put it down, and it's kind of like Uno. And then at the end, after everyone puts a card down, you flip it over, and then it'll be like, oh, 4 out of the 6 people playing the game all thought that my dad liked to swim to the house. And then whoever guessed it right, and he's like, no, I actually like taking the airplane back to the house. That's the one that gets it right. And that's why this one gets more fighting. Number 5, the game of life. Now you're probably wondering why this isn't number 1. Okay, so the game of life is not number 1 because as much as you can fight about whether you go to college or you got a job and then you just went straight to buying a house and getting a car and then getting a pet, or whether you didn't get a pet or not, it's actually pretty fun and more chill. I don't remember anything else. I don't think there's much to say about the game of life other than that. Yeah, I think that's it. It goes up as number 5.
Number 4, unstable unicorns. Where you try getting 7 unicorns and you fight over who got your favorite unicorn. And the stupid cards that people keep putting down. Like, there's one card called, like, Plague or something, and then everybody can only have, like, 2 cards in their stack, and it's really annoying. And there's, like, cards that beat your opponents, which makes you happy, and there's cards that, like, have a cost or something. Like, you can take away 2 of your opponent's cards, but then you gotta, like, remove 1 or something. And this is fun, but we argue a lot on this because of the stupid cards we put down. So, yay. Cut.
Before we cut it, don't forget about the nays.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. The nays are really annoying because before it's not off. Cause if you have a nay before you put a freaking card down, and if someone puts a nay before you put your card down, then you can't play that card, and it's annoying because yeah.
Number 3, Monopoly, especially Sailor Moon Monopoly, which best player pieces, really good characters to get if you play it. It's like really cool. But the problem is so much fighting. The player pieces are literally the best. Everybody's fighting over which they get. And when you buy a house / a person in this Monopoly, they are gonna fight over why. They're gonna start getting angry. They're gonna cry because they didn't get the character they want because you bought it. A lot of fighting, lots of everything. You're gonna argue a lot in this game, especially if you get one of the cards they give you for the Monopoly game. They're brutal. Number 2, seen it. Geez, there's a lot of fighting for this. Basically, it's a game that connects to your TV because there's the DVD in the corner. So you kind of guess like Disney characters or movies or cartoons and stuff. Sometimes there's mini games on like what to do. They tell you the rules. It's like maybe like it's good. It's like Jeopardy. I don't know if that's what it is. Like the words, those game shows with like words. Like you're gonna have to guess like a letter, and basically like that. But it slowly reveals letter until you can actually guess what it is officially, and then you get like these points. You move up. But there's so much fighting because if you yell it and get it right, they yell back. If someone is super close to winning and they don't win, it's gonna be arguing. There's gonna be arguing about who gets it right. If someone almost got it right, but someone else yelled it before them, there's lots of fighting for this. Yeah. Lots of arguing. A good game though. I liked it. I don't know where you can get this, so you're gonna have to find it on eBay or something yourself. And that's it. Cut.
This 1990s game. Really annoying. It asks you questions from like there's like 5 categories or something like sports, movie, TV show, whatever from like the 1990s. And then you gotta guess like a right answer. Some of them are multiple choice. Some of them you just gotta like guess and stuff. And it's just really hard because there was so much yelling. When we got like anything wrong, and there was also yelling when we got something right. There was too much yelling. A lot of yelling.
Okay. Goodbye, 5 subscribers. And that was our top 10 best games to have your family fight each other. And now we're gonna say this.
What do we say?
Goodbye, subscribers.
Goodbye, 5 subscribers.
Especially the 5. The only
Yeah, especially the
5.
5. Those are important.
Yeah, the other 0 don't count.
Yeah.
We will not shout out because we don't know who you are.
And Snowflake says bye too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we done?
Cut.
Yeah.